The whole world has come to the conclusion that terrorism is the outcome of extreme ideologies, and thus the best way to eradicate is to abstract the relentless attempts of extremist groups to capitalize the trilogy of ignorance, poverty, and illness, all as perfect milieu to promulgate its outlandish ideas and ideologies, and as a mean to attract and recruit affiliates. Therefore, the DLT Group for Distance Learning and Training, represented by the head of its board of directors, Engineer Zuhair Azhar, has launched the Qaweem Initiative as a global peace endeavor that seeks to root out the very causes of extremism and to bring about a milieu where sound, productive ideas can prosper and flourish.
إننا في مجموعة شركة التعليم والتدريب عن بعد DLT نضع خدماتنا وتجاربنا وخبراتنا في مجال التعليم العام والتعليم العالي والتدريب المهني وذوي الإعاقة حلول ذوي الإعاقة والخدمات والأنشطة الإعلامية المختلفة بين يديه.
Here it comes, the role of media in building bridges and standing up against hatred and extremism. People should get closer and closer. For that end, we signed an agreement with UNA regarding media activities to disseminate and preserve Islamic culture and heritage through Qaweem Initiative, which aspires to fight extremism, Islamophobia, and Takfiri ideology.
The initiative was launched in the presence of the Ministers of Education of the 54 member countries of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation during the 13th Conference of the Islamic Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, ISISCO, that was held in Rabat, Morocco. Our efforts to exterminate extremism stem out of our firm belief that extremism is such a complicated issue. Therefore, we have a spearheaded, multifaceted approach to deal with it. In terms of promoting and facilitating access to education, particularly in conflict regions and refugee camps, we aim to train the beneficiaries and qualify them for the job market. As such, we abstract extremists from capitalizing on ignorance and poverty. The ambitious Qaweem Initiative is proudly administered by the DLT Group, which has under its belt a long list of relevant achievements that include, but are not limited to, the following. Firstly, we conducted sundry projects in collaboration with ISISCO and civil society organizations. Using advanced innovation techniques, during the first phase, these projects benefited around 800 physically challenged people in a number of member countries. Now, we are working to expand our services that will target the physically challenged, given that they in particular are in a dire need for assistance. Secondly, we launched a top-notch educational platform for refugees in the Arab world that was accredited by the Arab League Educational, Cultural and Scientific Organization. The platform managed to make a difference in the lives of more than 5,000 Syrian refugees, educating them and transforming their future. Work is underway to carry out more phases of this project. In addition to that, we carried out numerous projects that targeted more than 7,000 beneficiaries in various media and administration disciplines in most member countries. These programs were conducted by the UNA Training Center that is affiliated with the Union of OIC News Agencies. Furthermore, we carried out specialized workshops in revamping and ameliorating educational curricula in collaboration with a number of organizations. More specifically, we collaborated with ISISCO and the World Federation of Islamic International Arab Schools to play vital roles in advancing the improvement of the education sector and urging the member countries to revamp their educational curricula to reflect the needs and aspirations of current generations. Last but not least, the Qaweem Initiative per se is an epitome of moderation in ideas and actions, covertly and overtly. Thus, it is a contribution to seek to give rise to a generation that believes in the ideals of humanism, moderation, diversity, that is open to the other while preserving its identity, and that it cherishes peace and coexistence. Qaweem Partners.